Hello beautiful people, this is me, I'm your host, and in this video I'm gonna share with you how did I achieve this look using the products which I currently bought in my hauls. This is my face without any makeup. In this bag I have items from, let's call it, multiple hauls. I'm gonna take them out and then we're gonna decide which one is gonna go on this face. I have here two face primers. First is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base face primer, and then second one is from Revlon. That's their Photo Ready Prime Plus Brightening Skin Tone Evening Makeup and Skincare Primer, complex infused with lemon extract and vitamin E and C. So let's give a try for this one. Okay, let's just keep going. The primer comes in a nice sheet bottle with a pump. So let's see. Come on. Okay, so that's the consistency of the primer. And let's see what it's gonna do for the face. Okay, so it's supposed to do brighten even skin tone. Alright. Right now my skin is red, so yeah, just give it a moment. You can see it does kind of shines. Brightening skin tone. Okay, doesn't really smell. Okay, for the foundation I have here three different ones. I did a full face using Wet n Wild, so I'm gonna link it to it. That's their dewy, Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. Then I have two. First is the Revlon Age Defying Foundation, and then Kick-Ass from Soap & Glory. As much as I want to use this foundation from the item which I purchased and I'm looking at them, I have few from Revlon, so I'm gonna make a separate video. And for right now, let's use the Soap & Glory. It's all day wear, 24-hour, sweat-proof resistant. So that's the package of it. And the foundation comes with a pump. And it's all over my desk. Great. Okay, I'm gonna try to apply it with a brush and then follow up with a beauty blender. Here we go. Okay, right now my skin is darker, so yeah, I'm gonna looking like a ghost. Usually this color suits me, but because my skin is darker, yeah, it's a little bit too early for swap. Winter time, it's gonna be perfect. Yes, cover. Now let me go with the sponge and take off the excess. Alright, we step back a little bit, so maybe now I'm not gonna be so shiny, but yeah, you can see it did cover, and because of this I'm kind of illuminating from within. For the eyes I'm gonna use a primer that's Essence I Love Color Intensifying eyeshadow base in, there is not really a color, but eyeshadow base for a long lasting and color intense eye makeup. Okay, it comes with a sponge, I should say tip applicator. Get a brush. Go. In reality, if you don't want to spend extra money for a eyeshadow primer, you can just put your concealer on top of your eyelids and it's still gonna even out the skin tone and make your eyeshadow stays longer. For concealer I have the Maybelline Super Stay, and comes in a tube with a applicator as well. I'm not gonna use a lot because it is a powerful concealer and gives you a good payoff. Alright, so far that's what I got on my face. I don't have here eyeshadow palette, so I'm gonna use something which I purchased, let's say recently. I'm gonna go for the Essence Fire palette, and comes in a cardboard box with pretty shades, so I'm gonna give a try for them. Whew, what should I go with? Only by looking at them, they are pretty. Oh, I have to make up my mind on something. Okay, so let me make a look with it. I'm gonna put this shade underneath my brows. My eye, on my lid I'm gonna put this shade, and then this one in the crease and also underneath. Even though it's Essence, those palettes give you a good payoff, so you do getting good value for your money. If you want, you can only go with one shade and blend it really nicely, and you're still gonna achieve a good eye look. Okay, so you can see the difference from one eye to the other. I'm gonna use the same shade, this shade underneath my lower lash line. Here we go. Just make it smudge it a little bit. Not even a smudge, just like make it look nice and neat. I'm gonna go with the darker one in my crease. And you wanna blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. I'm gonna go back with the yellow shade underneath, or not even, I'm gonna just take the brush which I used previously and clean up the edges. Okay. You know what? I do like it. I'm gonna apply some eyeliner to define my eyes, because here the darkest color is this one and I already have it in my crease. Alright, now it looks way better. The shade which I used at the beginning, I'm gonna put in the corner of my eye just to open up a little bit. For the mascara, I have here a few options. I already used this one, so I'm gonna put it away. Okay, we have the Essence Volumizing. Because I have a couple mascaras which are currently open, I'm gonna leave this one for later, and I'm gonna go with the Wet n Wild Mega Plump, which it is waterproof. Comes with a brush like this. When I used this mascara first time, it took me by surprise, and I did like what it did to my lashes, because it's supposed to be, anyway, I know I threw away the package, but it doesn't really say, but it makes them longer. If memory serves me right, it's supposed to give you volume, but I do like what it does. I mean, based on the length. At this point, I have few, let's say couple layers of the mascara. Let's zoom you in. So here we go. Yes, it did give it length and separate, and I'm sure if you're gonna apply it few more layers, you're gonna get that volume, but they do look nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brows. What we got here? Oh, we have the Rimmel Brow This Way. It's a pencil, so you have pencil on one side and then spoolie on the other. Okay, I'm gonna make it fast, and you can see the color with and without it. Okay, so that's the pencil. For the powder, you know what, no, let me go for the highlight. That's Physician Formula in Pink Rose Muru Buru Butter Highlight. So that's from their butter collection. It does smell like their butter bronzer. I'm gonna be, I try to be careful. So I'm gonna use the powder brush. Was the bronzer plus blush? Yeah, it is a highlight. So here we go. Let's put it on the side. I don't want to put too much because of the primer. You can see that I am glowing. It does smell delicious. Okay, for the blushes, I have few choices here. Okay, let's eliminate some. This is the True Match, which comes shader in a delivery, so obviously I'm not gonna use it. Then I have Age Perfect in Marigold. I used this in another video, so I'm gonna skip this one. And you know what? I'm gonna stick with one of the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink and Mellow mellow wine. I'm gonna stick with mellow wine. Why? Because I don't want to shine too much. And yeah, with Wet n Wild products, you still want to be careful because they are pigmented. Okay, that's a nice flash of color. I don't have a powder, so I'm gonna use what I have. It's gonna be the Rimmel Stay Matte. Let me apply some to the brush, and I'm gonna go with the T-zone and maybe a little bit underneath the eyes. What's left are the lips, and then I have a setting spray from Neutrogena. For the lips, I have many options. We have glosses from Maybelline, lip shams from Revlon, yeah, from Revlon, lipstick from Wet n Wild, another thing from Revlon, L'Oreal lipstick, and Nivea lip balm. Okay, what can I go for? Alright, so let's eliminate some products. With this one, they're in the other video, so I'm gonna pass them along. Since I have few items from Revlon, I'm gonna make separate videos, so I'm gonna put those one to the side as well. L'Oreal, I'm gonna put it away. So we have the Maybelline lip glosses and Nivea lip balm. And choices. I should say decisions, right? You know what? Let's try. Okay, so with the Nivea, it's a regular balm with a color. Let's see the payoff. Okay, so it does smells nice. Did give me a little bit of shine, but I'm gonna go with one of the Maybelline lip glosses. This is one in Petal. Here we go. So I'm gonna apply on top of my lips. I do enjoy their package. It's very chic. Okay, so that's the color which I have on my lips. And what else I'm missing? Oh, the spray. No, Radiant setting spray. Radiant. So I'm gonna be more glowy. Okay, antioxidant rich radiant booster and skin perfector weightless sets and lax makeup with peptides. This setting spray is formulated to leave skin looking radiant and refresh. Okay, so at least it's a nice mist. Alright, let's give it a try. It feels light, and I do enjoy the mister. Here we go. Okay, so it's few seconds after I spray the setting spray, and I can already feel it. My skin, it feels more hydrated. So for sure I'm gonna use this product more often. Okay, so this is my finished look by using the products which I bought recently, and at least you can see how, at least you saw how they perform. And yes, I did get that nice and glowy look. Alright, see you next time. Bye!